Ilya Kuryak in Our Man from U.N.C.L.E. he's just a classic KGB spy. He grew up in the system, grew up in the Soviet Union, was, his lifelong goal has always been to be an operative for the KGB, and now he has it, and he has risen through the ranks, and he's become sort of their top operative. He's very by the books. He's very much a calculating, cold spy. And he's just thrust into this position that he hates, and there's nothing he can do about it. And this guy he's working with, this Napoleon Solo, he's so unorthodox. He doesn't follow the rules. It doesn't seem like he even knows there are rules. But in a way, it's kind of the two end up being greater than the sum of their parts. It's good. They end up being a good team despite of all their differences. So Ilya for us is just a Cold War spy. One of them is looking this way and wants to go that way, and the other one is saying, nope, you're wrong, this is the way we have to go, and they can't escape each other. And at the end, they sort of realize that that is something that makes them a good team. As much as I might look at, or as much as Ilya might look at Solo and be like, this guy is an amateur, he doesn't even know what he's doing. At the same time, he just broke us into this secure facility with a paperclip. Like, that's pretty impressive, so they end up being a good team despite the differences. Fortunately, it's nothing like our characters. If anything, I'd say we have an alarming amount of stuff in common. Upbringing-wise, school-wise, sort of all that kind of stuff. He's a great guy. He's a consummate professional. He's been great to work with. It's been a great experience. Honestly, it really boiled down to one thing. It was the fact that Guy Ritchie was going to direct it. I mean, he could have been directing a movie about anything, and I would have tried to get into it. I've always wanted to work with Guy. I couldn't respect his films more. I love his filmmaking style, and now that I've gotten the chance to kind of see it up close and personally, it's just blown me away. I couldn't be happier about the fact that I got to see him do his thing and work with him. So that was really it for me. And he brings every single bit of dry wit and comedy in it that was in the original show. He's so good in this. But something new, something fun for Hugh Grant too. Like he's doing something great with this. I'm excited to see what it all kind of looks like when it's said and done. Yeah, and Waverly is sort of the mastermind who's been pulling all of our strings all along without us knowing anything about it.